All right, Dow Jones, we see that we right at that 10-day. We got to see if we could get above these areas, right? This area, at least this 1600, recapture that because we pretty much have this going on right here, right now. So if it clears above it, it could definitely get to 1600, recapture it. Volume did increase, but we definitely want to see what's going on. We have the retracement that we see back to the 10, so it is back above the 10, and we have to see that this retracement level is actually 1.25%, so not a big retracement volume decrease, but let's see what this does to the upside and if it can break above this downtrend line right here and continue and then recapture the 1600. So we'll keep that in mind. We got the S&P 500. S&P 500 is holding this line that we said this is pretty much the support that we were looking at based off of this. So we have to see if we can continue to the upside. Right here, right now, this is hard. This is hard to trade because it's just at the bottom of the channel. We don't know if it is going to come up and recapture. We look at the weekly, we see we're just trading sideways, but you can see that the trend is clearly up. So, we can't fight the trend, but we can at least be a little bit cautious to say, okay, we had an engulfing pattern. Now this is really looking kind of crappy. Let me delete this. Let me delete this so you can see it better. Okay, so we see that we had the sideways action as well. You can see over the past month, and we just want to see if it's going to continue up or it's going to go down. So we just have to, trade the right side of the chart and don't guess. The Nasdaq is looking good. We just need to break this engulfing pattern high of 40.81, and we could continue to the upside. This last candle looks a little bit weak, but if it could close at least above it just needs to get above this high of 40.43, and then get back above the 10, and then we could continue to see if we could capture maybe up to these new highs. We don't know if this is going to be a flag or not, so we just have to be cautious because there were a couple names that we just were like, price action. I mean, it had a huge day up, but after the big gap up, it really didn't do that much. Russell looks pretty good to the upside. Again, we're at the bottom of the channel, so we're going to see if we can scream and get at least above this level of 1131 and move forward from there. So that's what the indexes are going. So let's look at some individual names. Apple, this is not a good sign. So if it gets below this 55367 level, it could definitely be something to short, and the next level below that is actually the 540. So it does have a little bit of room to run, and the MACD has curled to the downside. You have Google. Google needs to at least get above this level, this 1082 level, to see if it could get above that and continue higher. We got Facebook continue to move up almost 1%. So over this course of this movement right here, we had a 7%. So that, options guys looking good. Testing, looking to test is probably target for some people. So it's going to give a little rest. And we'll see if we can continue back to the upside. Tesla broke up above the 50, but is it just consolidating to go back higher? We don't know. Google, we just have to see what's going on here. Weekly, we just need to recapture above this little shooting star, the tail of this, which is 1092, and we can see that going as well. Las Vegas Sands look pretty good. It's continuing upside, so might want to keep that one on your watch list. EVR, that one looked really good today. Keep that on your watch list. VRX, that one looked good, breaking above this downtrend on higher volume. That looks good. Adobe didn't break above this high, but definitely looks like it could be something. So maybe it flags and continues to the upside. We shall see. GRFS, yes. And if we could get above this level right here, maybe we have some good upside as well. So those are a couple candidates I had for today. So take a look at them, and if you like what you see, comment, subscribe, and take care.